Guys, should you be wearing your gemstones based on your ascendant, which is also called your Lagna? Or should you be wearing gemstones based on your moon sign, which is also called as Rashi? So, should you be wearing gemstones in respect or in regard to your ascendant Lagna chart, or should you be wearing gemstones in regard to your moon chart? Right. Already when it comes to the topic of wearing gemstones, there is a lot of confusion in the market. A lot of confusion. Few say you have to follow Anukul Graha method, where you should wear only the gemstones of planets which are favorably placed in your horoscope. And few say that you have to wear Pratikul Graha method, where you have to wear the gemstones of planets that are weak, say debilitated, right? So there are two schools of thought when it comes to wearing gemstone, and also there is a lot of confusion in deciding gemstone. Few say that you have to see the not only the Lagna chart but the divisional charts also. So I thought, let me answer and clarify the first confusion, right? That is it right to wear the gemstone according to the Lagna ascendant, or should you wear the gemstone according to your moon sign, right? So if you want to know about this secret, subscribe to Purab's Astrology, guys, because only if you subscribe to Purab's Astrology you get to know about such different facts and truths of astrology. And after watching this video till the end, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you dislike this video, hit the dislike button, but show me your genuine reaction. So hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys are doing great. And as you know, this is Purab's Astrology and I am Purab. So let's get into the topic. Let's get into the surgery of this horoscope, right? So let's say, for example, that a person is born in Aries ascendant, that is Mesh Lagna, Aries ascendant. So the first house will have Aries sign, the second house will have Taurus sign, third house will have Gemini sign, right? Now for an Aries ascendant, which is the top rated benefics which support the horoscope, and which are the top rated malefics, right, which can destroy the horoscope? So for an Aries ascendant, the top rated benefics are A, Mars, because Mars rule the ascendant, the first house, and also the Mool Trikon of Mars is falling in Aries itself, right? So because of that, Mars is very important, even though Mars rules the 8th house Scorpio sign also, but still, because the Mool Trikon Rashi of Aries is falling in the first house, so it is safe to wear a red coral for an Aries ascendant. So Lagnesh ko Ashtamesh ka dosh nahi lagta, which means the Lagna doesn't carry the curse or the dosh of being the lord of the 8th house. So you can wear a red coral. Red coral is primarily a benefic gemstone, right? The next is the lord of the 5th house, right? So the 5th house is Leo sign. You can see 5 number here. So it's Leo. And the 5th house is the Trikon Bhav, right? It's a Lakshmi Sthan. And the lord of the 5th house is always benefic because it controls your Purva Punya, it controls your luck, it controls your education, your intelligence. So many things are controlled by the 5th house and the lord of the 5th house. So the gemstone of the 5th lord is also very important, which is ruby. Similarly, the 9th house is the higher Trikon, right? So it is 5th away from the 5th house, right? So it is ruled by Jupiter, right? But here Jupiter is the lord of the 9th house also, which is the house of luck, fortune, guru, higher education, spirituality, god, goddesses, religious and spiritual journeys, right? But it is also the lord of the 12th house of expenses and losses. So will yellow sapphire be suitable for this Aries ascendant? Yes, because the Mool Trikon Rashi of Jupiter is Sagittarius, which is falling in the 9th house, and the secondary Rashi Pisces is falling in the 12th house. So yellow sapphire will not carry the dosh or the curse of the 12th house, so you can safely wear a yellow sapphire. So these are the basics that you need to find out the lord of the first house, the fifth and the ninth house. And if they are benefic, if they are well placed, say Mars is in the first house itself, or if it is in the third house, or say if it is in the fifth house or the ninth house or the 10th house, then you can wear. Or say Sun is in the first house, or Sun is in the say fifth house, or Sun is in the ninth house or 10th house or 11th house, then you can wear a ruby. And similarly, if Jupiter is in the first house, if Jupiter is in the ninth house itself, or if it is in the say fourth house or the fifth house, then also you can wear a yellow sapphire. So these are the basics, right? Coming to our topic now. Let's say, for example, a person is born as Mesh Lagna, that is 1 number sign, but his Rashi is Tula Rashi. That is, the moon is placed in the 7th house in Libra sign, so it becomes a Tula Rashi. Now this is a very dicey situation, guys, because the Lord of Tula Rashi is Venus, right? And Venus rules the 2nd house and the 7th house, right? And the 2nd house and the 7th house are called Marak, death inflicting houses, which causes a loss of longevity, right? And Venus is also not friendly to the ascendant lord Mars, right? So Venus is inimical to the Lagna. So somebody sees your horoscope and somebody decides to tell you that you're a Tula Rashi. Come on, you can wear a diamond, no problem, because you're a Tula Rashi. But according to your Lagna chart, Venus is ruling the 2nd house, which is a death marka house, and the 7th house, which is also a death inflicting house. Why death inflicting is because the 8th house is longevity and the 7th house is 12 places away from the 8th house. So it is the loss of longevity, right? So you just go to an astrologer, especially in the south, people follow Rashi stones. So somebody tells you, wear a diamond, no problem, right? And the moment you wear a diamond, you start feeling sick, unhealthy. The problems and litigation increase in your life. Why is it increasing? Because you're energizing the 2nd house and the 7th house. A, you're also creating loss of the 8th house, longevity, loss of longevity. B, and the 7th house is the gain house of the 6th house. So 6th house is enemy, diseases, quarrels, litigation, and the 7th house is the gain house. So when you're activating the 7th house, the 6th house will also get activated. So should you be wearing gemstones according to the Lagna, or should you be wearing gemstone according to the Rashi, moon sign? Well, guys, the answer is very simple. If you want to stay safe, if you want to stay sane, if you want to live a healthy, happy life, and if you don't want trouble, then you should only wear gemstones according to the Lagna Lord, that is the Lord of the ascendant, that is your ascendant, and you should not wear gemstones according to your moon sign. I will give you a second case scenario, right? Say, for example, you are a Vrishab Lagna, that is a Taurus ascendant, number 2 sign comes in your first house, and a Scorpio moon sign, that is a Scorpio Rashi, right? So you are a Taurus ascendant, Taurus Lagna, and a Scorpio Rashi, that is a Scorpio moon sign person, and your Lagna Lord is Venus, right? And your moon is placed in the 7th house in Scorpio in debilitation. So A, moon is getting debilitated, B, it is in Scorpio, and C, it is in the 7th house, the Marak house, loss of longevity. Now imagine you go to an astrologer and you show your horoscope, and the person says your moon is debilitated, your moon is weak, so first you have to wear pearl. It will help to bring your moon out of debility. Second thing, the astrologer is recommending you to wear a gemstone which is of a Marak house, the 7th house. So what will happen if you wear pearl? A gemstone doesn't change the working nature of planets, guys. If Mars is debilitated, if you wear red coral, it will just increase the energy of Mars. So in whichever house Mars is getting debilitated, you will feel the debilitated effects more. Gemstone cannot change the functionality of a planet. Gemstone cannot make your planet exalted. So coming back to the topic, being a Taurus ascendant, if you're prescribed the gemstone of moon, which is pearl, or for that matter, if you're prescribed the gemstone of Scorpio sign, which is red coral, once you wear it, you're devastated, right? There are only certain special cases where people are asked to wear the gemstones of the 6th house, 7th, 8th, and 12th, right? For example, a person is not getting married for a long time, right? Saturn is aspecting the 7th house or the 7th lord, and the marriage is not happening. So, in that case, for a temporary period, say for a period of 6 months, you can wear the gemstone of the 7th house, which is diamond, only during the period, right? Only during the period of, that is the Mahadasha or Antardasha of Venus, because Venus is the 7th lord. So, for a period of 6 months, selectively you wear the diamond, you get married, and you remove it immediately. Don't wear it again, right? For example, you are an Aries ascendant, and somebody has asked you to wear a panna temporarily for a period of 6 months because your court case is not getting resolved, and you are a Gemini moon, right? So, once you wear this emerald for a period of 6 months temporarily, the 6th house and the 3rd house will get activated, and because of that, what will happen is your court cases, your enemies, the 6th house will get activated, and you will get faster results. Okay, so that's the truth, guys. Never wear gemstones inimical to your ascendant or Lagna lord, right? Only wear gemstones which are favorable to your ascendant or Lagna lord, otherwise you will face problem. In certain special scenario and cases you can wear, but that has to be a temporary situation only. That should not be a permanent affair. So for each ascendant, certain planets are and certain houses are marked, so you should not avoid wearing them, right? So let's say you are a Saggy ascendant, right, and a Gemini moon sign. Okay, now the astrologer tells you to wear a panna because you're a Gemini, right? But you're a Saggy ascendant, your Lagna lord is Jupiter, and Mercury is an enemy of Jupiter. So when you wear a panna, you're activating the 7th house, which is already a marak, right? And secondly, you're activating Mercury also, right? So it's not cool, guys. It's not cool. Don't wear the gemstone of your moon sign. Only wear the gemstone of your Lagna lord. If your Lagna lord and Rashi lord, that is moon, is placed in your Lagna itself, then that's a different scenario. Otherwise, never wear gemstones of planets which are inimical to your Lagna lord. Never wear gemstone according to your Rashi, your moon sign. Only wear gemstone according to your ascendant. So I hope this video enlightened you guys. Take care of yourself. Take care of your surroundings, the people, your elderly people, parents, grandparents, stray animals. Take care of your health. This is Purab signing off from Purab's Astrology. I love you all. Adios. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.